Hello, everyone. Um, Welcome to Wednesday's Live, and I swear this cat has a sixth sense. Are you getting up here? Hi. Yeah, she's back again. Alright, so let's see what kind of trouble we can get into today. So, hope you all are doing well. Definitely is a depressing couple days. Okay. Um, 2 legends in 2 days. So, of course, yesterday was Dolly Parton, and
Well met.
unfortunately, today was Tim Curry. So, yeah, definitely rough couple days, especially for any fans of both of those two individuals. Two legendary individuals. I was talking with the other half this morning, and yeah, for any Home Alone 2 fans, this year has been brutal. Of course, we lost Catherine O'Hara earlier in the year. We also lost the lady that played the bird lady. And as of today, we lost Tim Curry. So 3 people from Home Alone 2 have died this year. So yeah, and it's the further we get into it, the more I'm thinking or having flashbacks to 2016, just because of the sheer number of celebrity passings this year, and we're barely over halfway through the year, so it's still have months to go, and it's just relentless and not letting up. So, sorry, Bunny. I did that attack at the wrong time, and the poor bunny got it. It's just a level 1 creature. Fortunately, those tend to be collateral damage from time to time. Typically, I don't try to go out of my way to kill them, but sometimes... Okay, we're still getting poisons. This. No. But yeah, for anybody that has been following along, sorry. Little bastard shot me in the ass. Yeah, it's just, ooh, go the other way. Okay, good. Yeah, for anybody following on YouTube, I just posted the next Right With Me Wednesday. So, yeah, if you've been following along with those, definitely head over. Did it again. All the rabbits. Yeah, for anybody following along, I've actually been posting for the last 4 to 5 months with Write With Me Wednesday, where I basically go in and I take like 5 to 10 minutes to write, along with a writing prompt each week, and pretty much put it up for anybody that wants to write along and actually use it for like inspiration, or anybody suffering from writer's block can go in and write along with the prompt, which is a single word. So typically, of course, at least with a lot of writer's prompts, I've found that with it being a sentence, either you can't relate to it, or you're still grasping for something to write along with the prompt that's given. So I'm going to nickname this character Rabbit Killer. Okay.
I'm out of range.
But yeah, with a single word, I mean, you can go through, you can write the definition of it, you can use it in a sentence, and then hopefully with that with that thought process, it basically makes it where defining it, or that one sentence, will trigger the next thought, and end up, before too long, you're actually out of writer's block and like just letting the ideas flow. Quest. Okay. Okay, I've got more supply crates to go.
I don't have a target.
Anything I can eat? Yep. And another change is with the recuperate, it's pretty much done away with any food or anything like that, unless there's buffs to the food, like this, like the well-fed, because then it boosts certain certain abilities, or certain shit, I can't remember the word right now. Decline invitation. There we go. Okay. But yeah, it's been a long week, especially with, you know, Dolly Parton's passing yesterday, and Tim Curry's today. And it just seems like the week has just drugged on and on. This weekend will definitely be well welcomed, just for possible. Where you at?
It's too far away.
Okay. And like I said, I don't remember if it was yesterday's stream or Monday's stream, but I'm going to try to get set up. Nice. I'm going to try to get set up in the study, where I can actually sit in my office chair and be at least a little more comfortable without having to, you know, Yeah, not having to like move my legs around constantly. That crisscross applesauce,
I need to get closer.
all that fun stuff. Because yeah, after Monday's stream, I went to stand up and almost fell over because I couldn't even get my could hardly get my limbs to straighten out just because I've been sitting for so long.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target. I need a target.
There we go. Complete quest. Alright. I need to head over in this way's general direction.
I don't have a target.
Get some more loot.
I need a target.
Alrighty then.
I need to get closer. I don't have a target. It's too far. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target.
Head over here in a second and kill Yowler. Complete that quest, and I'll of course get the Etten. Go and complete the other quest where he's got to remove the boulder off of the individual. Apparently I've definitely got some, of course, quest turn-ins, but I've also got stuff that needs sold, and poisons are still good, still well fed. Current spec, do you mean current class?
I'm out of range.
It's a rogue, so it's actually my preferred class to play, the one I'm most comfortable with. And I'm planning on. I started yesterday playing the hardcore classic, and with that, I'm definitely going to. Of course, I started with a rogue, but every time I complete, or not complete, every time that character dies, I think I'm going to alternate which race and class I'm playing to try to get more variety going on with the characters and whatnot. So with this, I may start some other characters in the future that are more distance fighters, or maybe even a warrior. I'll just definitely decide on that in the future. The more streams I get done and whatnot. And it'd also be good to get a different view on go heal a bit. Get different views on how it changes from classic to where it is now. Because I've said in past streams, this is only my second stream on Twitch. I was streaming on YouTube.
I'm out of range.
But I had said in the past that basically a lot has changed, and this is the newer version. They've made it a lot easier to level up and all of that. It's more of a grind with the original WoW. Yeah, the current leveling experience is kind of, like I said, a lot easier than what it used to be. I've been playing off and on for like the last 20 years, so it's definitely different. I know, especially with like the rogue and the classes, it's definitely changed because everything's automatically given or able to be chosen with the level ups, with how they are now with the current gameplay. But with classic, you actually had, like you did with the profession trainers, you had to go to like a rogue trainer or a warrior trainer and all of that to actually purchase your upgraded attacks and learn new attacks. So it definitely has a lot of differences, even though it's still very much the same at the core. It's just stuff they've, like I said, it's made easier over the years, where it's like less you have to do or keep track of,
I don't have a target.
which is kind of good, but at the same time, it's kind of, if you kind of have a set play style or anything like that, it kind of makes it a little more of a pain than what it used to be, because now it's like you get new abilities that just pop into your menu down here and your control panel down here that you hardly ever use. I mean, like me, kidney shot, I don't know if I've ever used kidney shot, just because it's definitely, it's not one of my preferred maneuvers or attacks. Yeah, I definitely agree. And last couple streams I've streamed classic, and it was definitely eye-opening on how long, well, not just with leveling up, but just running, because now it's like you have a quick running speed from the get-go, but level 1 through level 10 in classic, it was almost like you're walking at a very slow pace, and then the more you leveled up, the faster your character got as far as walking speed. But yeah, the leveling is definitely
What can I do for you?
sped up drastically compared to what it used to be. Oh, dang it. 2, 3, 9. Go with the leggings.
Light bless you.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot different than what it used to be, and a lot faster, which kind of decreases the challenge in a lot of ways. I mean, one of the big benefits is you have more variety with playable races and classes in the newer ones, but you are sacrificing. What am I doing? You are sacrificing that. What was I saying? You are sacrificing that. Oh shoot. That more detailed experience on having the longer gameplay and the longer grind to level up and learn areas and whatnot in the Isles and all of that. So yeah, there's definitely a ton that's changed. Oh my gosh, my embarrassing WoW moment. Wow, I don't even know. Man. Man, I've been playing so long. Definitely not anything recent. If I did, it was more with like some of the original.
With you.
I think one may have been not realizing going from the Pandaria Isle to the Timeless Isle is when the Timeless Isle initial opened up and I gained access. I actually tried to fly on a personal mount clear across and ended up, I think, killed myself and my mount because I ended up suffering fatigue so bad I like dropped into the water before I even hit the island. And then of course the classic, jump off a cliff that's too high or something like that. And that was one thing I definitely.
What can I do?
That is one thing I definitely miss about the classic is they've definitely seemed to soften the characters a lot, because now, like, if you take a lot of fall damage compared to what you used to be able to, you lose a lot more health and you die a lot faster. I remember my initial
Go with honor, friend.
character, which I've
Light
totally
with
lost the account and the character, which sucks because I had that character leveled up and everything, and it was like the whole grind to level him up. I didn't like jump ahead a few levels and all of that. I literally built the character up, I think, to close to level, I want to say 80 or 88, maybe even 90, but I had built that
Be
character
careful.
up, and the last time I started playing, they had completely wiped that that account and character, so I had to start from scratch, and yeah, it was crazy. That character I actually had at the time, I had the 5th most powerful weapon in the game, and this could be dating it a bit, but I ended up I went through a raid and ended up getting like the fan of knives or fan of blades, and it was like a huge fist weapon that looked like a Japanese style fan, but at the edge of the fan was like a row of blades, and it just was one of my favorite weapons, and just got a random drop. And at the time, it was, like I said, the 5th most powerful weapon in the game, and I loved it enough to where I, even if I found more powerful weapons, I actually transmogged it to look like the fan of blades up until I lost the character. So, oh, actually, it'll be one thing I need to, well, not need to, but one thing I'll definitely look into with once I get higher levels is looking at more like fist weapons and all that. I know right now I'm using like short swords and daggers. Anything I can cook? West ball stew. All of those are going to get me no experience, but it'll get me a little extra cash. Yeah, thanks for watching along. What's actually, what's your most embarrassing moment?
What are you looking for?
Slot bag. Got 10 and 12. So. Okay. Sold. Powered. Powered. Okay. It's 4%. Actually, no, got enough there. It's 4%. Get sold. Get sold. Get sold. So. Mail. What's my health? Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. That definitely would be. Oh wow. Yeah, that would be a crazy one that definitely if you were, was it members of your guild as well, or was it just a random dungeon party?
See you later.
Supplies. Mhm. Oh, I could imagine. I mean, that would be, um, that's definitely would be one of the most memorable ones for sure. Um, yeah, I know most of my gameplay before was questing. I mean, once I got into a guild that was decent, at the time, um, I ended up doing like more dungeon raids and all of that. From the US, yeah. Yep. I definitely am. I mean, I grew up all over, but yeah, I've been in the
King's honor,
States
friend.
most of my life. I
Go
lived
with honor,
overseas
friend.
for a few years, but
Greetings.
um, that's when I was much younger.
For the Alliance.
Actually, I'm still
Need
trying to
help?
get the hang of it, so it's like it's definitely a learning experience. Thanks for the tip. I'll definitely look into it and see what's possible. Um, I've only been streaming for like a couple weeks now, so
Light bless you.
yeah, it's just, and that's part of the reason I started streaming with WoW, just because I have such um, a lot of experience with it, so I'm not having to like figure out streaming ins and outs and then the ins and outs of the game at the same time. So
Hey there.
it's kind of where I can like almost go from like
Safe
muscle
travels.
memory and whatnot with the
Well met.
game while trying to speak more and do
Be
all that
careful.
while on camera. Yeah, maybe eventually. I know I've got a lot going on um, here in the next week or so, so it's going to be just trying to, right now, I'm just trying to keep everything balanced um, just to stream and then, you know, because I'm streaming 4 days a week now. I've also got like writing and reading and everything else going on for um, other projects on my YouTube channel, just and in general, along with the everyday stuff like cooking, cleaning. Um, so, but yeah, I'm definitely open to checking it out in the future. But I know just right now I'm kind of swamped with everything going on here. I've got Discord, but I'm not really on it at the moment. Um, and I know a lot of it was for. Actually, I got Discord back for Warcraft, but with not being part of a guild or a group yet, it just I haven't used it. So I do play the Isle, so I think there's one or two um, servers on there that wrong one that
I need a target.
they use Discord or apps through Discord to speak through that game. So yay, next next level up. We go with the finishing moves. Yeah, I'm on Insta as well. Let's see. Stealth. Wait until he passes.
Far away. I don't have a target. I need a target.
My Insta. Let me see. Where's that? Um, hmm. Yeah, my Insta's Aaron D. Brinker. So if you want to follow me there, you can.
Have a target.
Gotta wait on these to respawn. bullets to the head.
I need a target.
Down.
I don't have a target.
Alright. That is turned in. Continue. So I'll head over and work on the next one. Shoot, hang on. So apparently I'm going to have to figure out my chat room. So try to type it in and it's screwed up. So
I
there we
need to
go.
get closer.
But yeah, I'll look back through the chat and
I
should be
need a
logged in.
target.
What the hell? Alright. I'll keep playing for now.
It's
When you type that in, I lost chat, so figure that out in the future.
I don't have a target.
Actually, could you type it again? Because I tried to type mine in and the chat screwed up and pretty much wiped the entire chat. So
Out of range. I need a target.
alright. Yeah, I'll actually let me get back to town. I'll go ahead and type it in and follow you because I actually gotta probably jump off of here real quick so I can start dinner and get some other things done. And then next round I will go. I might actually log in and stream later tonight as well. I'm not sure yet, just depending on what all I got going on. Just a second. Yeah, I'll definitely get you looked up. But thanks for tuning in. I'm actually going to call it for now so I can, yeah, get dinner started and get some stuff done. So have a good one. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see y'all on the next one.